Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ray and welcome to another weekly cash stuffing where we are going to go over last week's spending expenses. We are going to do my weekly cash stuffing and we are going to do my this or that. So if you are interested in checking all of that out, then please keep watching. Happy Thursday, guys. I hope all is well. I hope everyone is having a wonderful week. Guys, I am so not ready for this video. I am tired. But I know I got to get it out here so that you guys can see what I did last week as far as my spending is concerned. And I need to stuff my everyday spending wallet for the upcoming week. But before I get into all of that, how are you guys doing? Now, if you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Raquel, but please call me Ray. On this channel, we do all things budgeting, cash stuffing, saving, and paying off debt. Now, if you're into that type of content, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button to join the family because I would love to have you here. Y'all, I am tired. Hopefully I won't mess up throughout this video, but let's go ahead and get into it. Now, the first thing I want to do, y'all, I totally forget how much money I have that I need to stuff. We are going to go into week 4 because we are in our week 4 of our cash stuffing, and I'm going to pull out this miscellaneous money. This money is for my savings challenge that I'm currently doing. So what we are going to do, guys, is count this as we go along, okay? Let me get my calculator. How about we do that so I don't mess up? Okay, so we have 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3. So that's 323. Now this 323, guys, is for my everyday spending wallet and my high priority sinking funds. And I think I need to put that back. Just one slot. And then we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 15. $215. That is going into my 2024 1K come up challenge. So altogether, we are going to be stuffing a total of $538. So I don't want to get this money mixed in with my other money. So I'm just going to set that back there. And let me go ahead and get a thumbnail really quick. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and go over really quick last week's expenses, or for those of you who are new, these are the expenses that I spent with my everyday spending envelopes. Now, for those of you who are new, basically what I do is every week I track my spending so that I know where all of my cash envelope money is going as far as my everyday spending is concerned. So right now, what I have for the last week is on the 19th, which was last Friday. Before I went to work, I went to McDonald's and I spent $4.99 out of the allowance envelope. Then on Saturday, guys, remember I told y'all I had created a festivals envelope and we were going to start going to some festivals. Well, we went to our first one on Saturday, which was the Columbus Rib Fest, guys. It sucked. They didn't hardly have any vendors, and the vendor that we normally go to for ribs was not there. So we got a couple of things. It was just me, my husband, and our grandson, and we actually spent $53. So what we did was we spent the $40 out of my dining envelope. We spent the $10 out of my home goods envelope, and we spent $3 out of my buffer. And that is because we decided that evening, because we went early in the day to the Red Fest because it gets really hot and we didn't want to be out there in all of that heat with all of them people. So we just went, picked up a couple things for lunch, came back. We decided we were going to go to Red Lobster. That's what my grandson wanted to do. So I have here that we went to Red Lobster. We took all the money out of our festival envelope, which was $136. Then on Sunday, I did my Walmart pickup. That came out of the grocery envelope. That was $82.27. Before I picked up my groceries, I actually went into Walmart and spent $53.07 out of the grocery envelope. And then on Sunday, before we took our grandson home, we stopped at McDonald's and I pulled $5.87 out of my allowance to get him a big kid Happy Meal. Then on Monday, I had to gas up the truck so that I could get to work for the week. That came out of my gas envelope. That was $46. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, guys, I had no spends. So what we are going to go do now is move to my actual check-in. And we are going to calculate how much I spent and how much is going into my Tiny Tuesday Savings Challenge. And so here we go down here at week 3. Groceries, I put 140 in that envelope. We spent 135. That left us with $5. Dining out, $40 spent 40. That left us with 0. Allowance, I spent 15. I'm sorry, I stuffed it with 15, spent 11. I should have $4. Home goods, I stuffed it with 10, spent 10. I have 0. And gas, stuffed it with 50, spent 46. So I should have $4 in there. So we actually stuffed for the week $255. Let's see how much we spent. We spent a total of $242. And that leaves us with, let's see, 5 and 4 is 9, plus 4 is 13. I should have $13 going into my Tiny Tuesdays. Let's go ahead and get into stuffing these envelopes. Okay, guys, I am back. Let's go ahead and get into stuffing these envelopes. The first thing I want to do is go ahead and empty out all of this change, guys, and I do have a lot. This bad boy is filling up really quick. So that is that. Go ahead and set this back. Let's go ahead and pull out my inserts. Now I said I should have, what, $13. So in groceries, guys, we have $5 left. Dining out, we don't have. I'm sorry. Dining out, we don't have anything. Allowance, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. This money is really, really rough. Home goods, we don't have anything. And gas, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be $13. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And it is, this money is going into my Tiny Tuesdays. So I'm just going to stuff that in there for right now. And let's go ahead and restuff these inserts. Groceries is going to get us normal $150. So that's going to be 50, 1, 20, and 40. And I'm sorry, guys, it's $140, not $150. Next, we have dining out. It is going to get $40, 20, and 40. And guys, I'm excited because this weekend, me and my husband, we are going to a crew game. I was actually put in a raffle at my job, and I won 2 crew tickets. If you don't know who the crew is, it's Columbus's soccer team. And if I'm not mistaken, they won the championship last year. So we are so excited about going to that game, and then we're going to go out to dinner afterwards. Let me know down in the comments what you guys are going to be doing this weekend. Now, allowance is going to get 15, so that's 10 and 15. Home goods is going to get 10. And gas is going to get its normal $50, 20, 40, and 50. And guys, that is it for my everyday spending money. Let's go ahead and get this back into my wallet. And then we can go ahead and move on to my high priority sinking funds. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and move to my high priority sinking funds. The very first one we are going to do is back to school. Actually, no, we're not. I take that back. Back to school is getting skipped. Subscriptions. Today's subscriptions is going to be getting $1. Subscriptions has been fully funded. We're actually working on next year. And when it comes to back to school, that's fully funded as well. We're working on next year with back to school. Now, subscriptions now has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Next, we have Thanksgiving dinner. Today, Thanksgiving dinner is going to be getting $5. The goal for this is $300. So this takes Thanksgiving dinner to 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37. $237. Escrow today is going to be getting $10. And this takes escrow to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. $85 for escrow. Next, we have Candle Day. And Candle Day will be getting $5. My daughter told me that Bath and Body Works is having a really good sale this weekend. And guys, they have some new fall candles out. I am so excited about that. Now, I'm going to go and I'm going to see what they have, but I am going to practice restraint, guys. If I buy anything, I will let y'all know. But typically, this money is when they do their big annual candle day, which is at the end of November. That is what this money is for. But I'm going to have to check them out on Saturday. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37. $237, guys, and the goal is $250. Card tax has been fully funded. We're working on next year. Today it is getting $1. That takes card tax to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have $8 for card tax. Car insurance premium. Me and my husband are 6 months ahead on our monthly car insurance. We're working on the next 6 months. Today, car insurance premium is going to be getting, what is that, $36. So we're going to do a 20, 30, 5, and 6. And this takes car insurance premium to 20, 40, 60, 81, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. $252 for car insurance premium. And lastly, we have Christmas. The goal is $500. And I think today we're going to be able to hit that goal, guys. We are putting $10 in Christmas. And let's see where this $10 takes us. I think it's going to take us over our goal. So we have 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 500, 1, 2, 3. Yay! I have yet another high priority sinking fund goal met. So we're going to set that back in there. And I'm actually going to move this money out of here. And we will start back to restuffing Christmas for 2025 next week. So guys, let's go ahead and move to our this or that question of the week. Okay, guys, before we get into stuffing this savings challenge, let's go ahead and do the this or that question of the week. But first, I want to talk about the this or that question for last week. And the question was, do you prefer wearing silver or gold, or when it comes to silver, platinum, white gold, whatever the case may be? Thank you guys so much for commenting on my video. As you guys know, this helps out my video a lot. And I like it because I'm able to engage with you guys a little more and see what you like on a more personal level. Now, 46 of you responded, but before I get into which one voted the most, I want to highlight 2 of our family members' comments. The first comment comes from Vivian Crosby 9808, and Vivian states, "Hi Ray, I wear both silver and gold. And our next comment comes from Budgeting with Lee. And Budgeting with Lee said, great video. I like to wear gold. Thank you so much, ladies, for commenting on my video. And thanks, family, so much. I really, really appreciate you participating in my this or that's every week. Now, drum roll, please. 46 of you voted, and 20 of you preferred gold, and 26 of you preferred silver. So silver wins, guys. Yay! Okay, so my next question is, if you were to go, or if you do go, do you prefer art museums or history museums? For me, I prefer art museums. History museums for me can be a little boring. But I will tell y'all, when I went to the, and I told y'all about this, when I went to the Titanic exhibit, it was so nice. It was so nice to learn about the history of the Titanic and what happened. But again, for me, it's the art that really captivates me and gets me talking about it a little more. But let me know down in the comments, do you prefer art museums or history museums? Let's go ahead and move into the My 2024 1K come up. Now, as you guys know, we just finished July and August. We are moving to September and October. Now, just as a FYI, off camera, I went ahead and I colored in so that I can cut down on some of the time with this video. But I wanted to show you guys for September, the goal is $105. And we have $36, $50, and $19. So what I'm going to do real quick is go ahead and scratch these off. This should reveal 19. Now, the reason why it's 19 plus is because, guys, this is a scratch your row. You will roll your die, right? And whichever one you roll, whether it's a 1 through a 5, if it's a 2, you would come to the 2 and scratch off this area. But what makes it plus is if you wanted to save a little more, you can save the $2 as well. And that goes for all of the other die on this paper. So let's go ahead and clean this up. And so 5 and 4 is 9, plus 1 is 10, plus 6 is 16, and 3 is 19. So we are going to take this. We are done with it. And we're going to add $105. So 20, 40, 60, 81, and 5. And we are done with September. Next, guys, we have October. And let me show you guys October. We have $40, $52, and then we have our scratch your row for 18. Now, altogether, I'm not saving the plus. I'm just doing the scratch part. For October, it is a total of 110. And while I'm right here, let me go ahead and mark off that I finished September and October. So let's go back to October. And let's go ahead and scratch these off. This should total $18. And like I told you guys before, the My 2025 1K Plus come up will come out probably in October or November. I will let you guys know. I actually stopped selling this, I want to say in February, because it started getting a little out of hand, and it takes a minute to create these challenges because each month has 3 challenges. So let me go ahead and clean this off real quick. So this should be 18. 5 and 3 is 8, plus 3 is 11, 12, 6 is 18. So this should be $110, 20, 40, 60, 81, 10. Awesome. We are done with October, guys. And next week, We are going to move to November and December. But guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, comment below. If you're new to my channel and you like what you see, make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave, because we would love to have you here. Now, guys, make sure you comment. Do you prefer art museums or history museums? I will talk to you guys on Sunday during Save Day Sunday. Have a great and safe week. Bye, guys.